It is eventually going to kick.
I know you're a huge fan of Hustler. It's actually going to give up first blood, I believe. In Your Dream needs an extra right click afterwards. Ooh, you'll get it. That ring of regen. Not enough there for Hustler to sustain through the high. Gives you some aspect to continue the chases. Yeah, they're doing that down bottom unknown. A lot of health coming back through from the wand. He's lucky he's got Genuel with the support too, because this Elder Titan is putting an immense amount of work to protect Unknown's Medusa.
Went the early points into the natural order as well, realizing that Echo Stomp's probably not going to be that impactful.
Oh, they killed her still.
The kill.
I didn't think they'd have the damage, and now Mizu should tank it through as Jokam just gets some distance away for the trade, and all of a sudden... Genuel? It's gonna run back into Alacrity. We're gonna see the...
Who's gonna get the Earth Charge?
Yeah, that's the question I was just gonna ask. Who's gonna get the valuable urn? Alacrity's still in a bit of trouble. Xiaoyu already level 6 is gonna time the Nether Strike to perfection. As the flurry of stuns lock in the Invoker, prevent
a Spirit Breaker who you've committed into a core role. Yes, you need to be right-clicking creeps, but I think the way to do it is exactly what Mizu did. You know, be in difficult areas of the map.
top lane.
They found here it's Zhao. I think you're going to be happy with just giving one kill up, as long as Unknown's not going to fall as well.
Scott, Xiaoyu swing on over. Ravage just the nick of time. They just want to prioritize down the Medusa. They know how squishy she is early on, MIKOTO. Trying to provide some assistance here with the coil onto multiple heroes, but it's not enough to keep their position 1 alive. As now they can chase through the Spirit Breaker. He was also putting his body on the line there, but again, can't put that damage because Dusa doesn't have enough at the moment. And they're going to go into a fight with 2 points in Ravage, so this is scary. They might just dump everything on Unknown. Radiant, they've got to try and protect her once again, but the men are completely wasted. Meanwhile, actually on the back line, they found the Fiend's Grip connection.
Oh no.
So MIKOTO's going to get brought down. The ward on the high ground enabling this, and Mizu will jump in. No messing around. He doesn't see the Dusa, but he's happy with dropping the Ravage onto 2 of the heroes. As they'll clean up multiple... Oh no! They just found him! No! The meatball to give vision as well.
It's rough.
Well, they make an attempt. We're onto the target.
Huh?
It's the burst potential. They've found Dusa though in the middle lane. And they can't cancel the Fiend's Grip. So Unknown just gets absolutely bodied with no assistance.
Surprised that Joker didn't look to blink in, get the Earth Spike off from the trees, but obviously not opting to do with the double damage there by Galaxy Racers. So it's going to need to be a smoke that catches them off guard. Maybe MIKOTO might look to put himself out there as bait a little bit.
Oh, he's in the middle of the fight. They don't know him. They don't know exactly where he is, so he'll drop the Ravage. There's so follow up the moment to the last second. Cataclysm will fly as Alacrity gets the combo out. And now Dusa is in no man's land. The men are slowly being burned. We'll have some space here to reposition. They're even going to try and buy back on Xiaoyu, but they'll just avoid Unknown, kill off the backline. Now they can go back into the Dusa. With all the Skadi slow ticking him out, there is no way she can scurry to safety. And on the backline, Alacrity's looking to battle. Xiaoyu, he just brought back, so they'll turn into a dieback. Down for 70 seconds, and MIKOTO... Did they break the coil?
Yeah, he snapped the coil, but there was an Echo Stomp happening on top of it, so
okay.
he would have died anyway.
Man, Mizu's doing so much damage. He's got the Ag Shot. MIKOTO, they found vision of him. Phase shift's available. Oh my god. But it looks like they haven't been able to find a way. I mean, Unknown is still shy of the Skadi. Xiaoyu's going to try and disrupt the backline. And I see Echo to fall up as well. MIKOTO will join, but Xiaoyu's get ripped apart. Another incredible Ravage from Mizu jumping onto the backline to catch the supports as they were looking to join the fight. And yeah, with 2 falling, they just instantly tap out as Xiaoyu, he's had enough. The DC is there, and well, for Galaxy Racer, man, what a game 1 performance.
Yeah, it felt like we didn't... Obviously, the Midas was another differentiating factor, but the difference between Xiaoyu, Spirit Breaker, and Mizu's is once the tower was taken on the bottom...
Really have that performance at the moment to really give the Sand King and Mirana an opportunity to play the lane. And yeah,
like
this is the big thing. Just run him down whenever there's no creeps. You know you can out that damage, and they're gonna do exactly that. As in your dream, a first blood picked up. MIKOTO might be dead here. It's the arrow to be on point, and that it is. He doesn't have any mana for Scream as well here for Alacrity. He's just going to have to commit to try and win the man fight. Does he have a fairy fight to utilize? He'll go for the deny. Oh, hey. Alacrity.
Time between levels that, you know, you need to be very cautious.
Hustler's in trouble here. Got the chain locked down to help with Alacrity's follow-up damage. MIKOTO's still going to look to turn it back around and just solely prioritizing the Queen of Pain. This low level in the blink, she won't have enough of a cooldown to retreat out to safety.
So someone's sticking around, and well, they even put up an observer ward just before that, so it's some great presence of mind by Paulson. He might end up dying still. Oh, never mind. I think a really cool play.
The creep ate the arrow, I believe. He's still gonna die to the power shot. MIKOTO still without the javelin, but it looks like they can now focus down In Your Dream as they'll slowly bring him down through the tower. Will they earn? Still's going to be able to tick him out. But MIKOTO's compromised his own positioning. He'll look to retreat to safety, but the one more right click is not enough as Neon might be able to eke it to a fourth. Alacrity trying to clean up the Sonic Wave, clipping on multiple on the backline, but it doesn't matter as he doesn't have the damage.
Oh, you tried to get a little greedy there. You could have get hook shot available. They're going to look to try and connect onto Jokam if they can. Can land a double hook shot here. That would be enormous. Just disrupting the back lines.
Nice target. Simultaneously, they can aim down Mizu. Charging up the finger, a 2-for-1 trade at the moment. Like you were saying, just focusing the back lines, meaning there was...
Unit, for example.
Alacrity. Don't show, don't do it. Genuel should get in range for the follow-up. Trying to sidestep. He's relatively tanky with his itemization, but the perfect placement of the cogs just gives Xiaoyu enough time to close the distance. Galaxy Racer is still looking to stick around. They've got a great ward in the lane, and Yokam's going to look to reveal the blink with a stun onto multiple. Polo-san can chain lock down MIKOTO. The Wind Run back up and available, so the Wind Ranger can reposition himself to safety. In Your Dream is not a target they can bring down with how survivable he is, so they just have to kite the life stealer, which they are doing an exceptional job at the moment, but maybe Mizu can come in with a helping hand. He'll charge MIKOTO on the backline, but still the damage, it's not there without the help of their position one. As MIKOTO's out to safety, he's going to turn back around. You can't finger zap down. Still gets the kill. Will cost him his life nonetheless, but oh, could have been so much worse though with MIKOTO surviving.
You're more than happy to give up your life on a lion there with the fresh Blink Dagger claiming, what was it?
Oh, they're going to jump in as well. Alacrity and In Your Dream springing a trap on the high graphs. Could give enough space here to the Terrorblade, but they've only got about 10 seconds left on the Aegis to look to start the fight. The arrow to fly only clipping on the Ogre, so not that it's going to give them too much impact, but In Your Dream is in the midst of it all. They're waiting for the Aegis timing, and they're going to be perfect. A force off out to safety, Unknown still, it's about to tick, and again, Galaxy Racer, they're always timing to perfection. Xiaoyu's going to look to turn, but the Lotus Orb now, In Your Dream, I don't think you can kill him off. He's got Skadi, he's incredibly tanky. He's going to turn it back around. As a life stealer unable to be brought through, and he's going to steal all the pain.
This timing, man, they're always perfect with it. Like,
good In Your Dream and Alacrity also standing hand in hand. They're going to charge Genuel. They've got the high ground advantage at the moment. Even they're going to buy back on the Lions. So it's a 5-on-5 we're starting out at the moment. It looks like Galaxy Racer not content with the position of that next team fight as they're going to look to reset. The Ogre doesn't have that capability. In fact, Alacrity is going to hunt the back line. A blink in instantly assassinates the secondary support. They're doing a great job to kite Neon at the moment. They'll even deal with the first life as well. But the Queen of Pain's too tanky. They can't kill her off. The damage negligible at best here from Unknown. Now with the buybacks once again coming to the fray, they'll zap down MIKOTO, Unknown all on his lonesome self. A beautiful use of the Lotus Orb, and what do you know, a triple for In Your Dream's Lanchel against the carry matchup. They're going to make an attempt on In Your Dream. Do they have the chain lockdown perfect once again? And this time they do not, but they'll cancel the TP. In Your Dream needs assistance. He's going to get it fast enough though. The Gale Force slowing him down, and now they won't have an escape. Okay.
he just bought out as well. And as well. You know, Greater Bash is a spell at the end of the day. He's just going to run with it.
He's got an A on disc. The rest of the team is swinging on over the top. Is MIKOTO going to be survivable enough to give them the opportunity to rejoin? Yeah, you epicenter drop, but it doesn't matter. A Sonic Wave will burst down multiple with ease. They have the vision for Unknown, though. Who's going to attempt the TP, man? Oh. Zhao's got hookshot too, so he'll make it. Split. Mizu can join at a fast rate. But it looks like they want to cut down the line. I feel like he's a key component to the draft from Galaxy Racer. They won't be successful at the start. They're still pushing on forward for more. Okay, he'll be protected. Sidestep of the hookshot as well. They're actually going to look to jump in. Here we go.
He's in the Terror.
Sam is out. It's not doing a whole lot of damage at the moment. Unknown's going to turn with the BKB. Sundo, who can he lock into place at the moment, is actually playing around with the Satanic Lifesteal. He's been able to stand his ground in Manfight. Epicenter not enough as In Your Dream with the BKB protected. They're going to look to turn. They've killed off the Terrorblade. He's going to buy back available, but it's not going to matter. It'll take them too long to be able to rejoin the fight as Galaxy Racer can tear up the backline as they look for the charge. They'll clean off the Mirana. Next is MIKOTO as well, as Alacrity not giving them any sort of time to reset their positioning. With multiple heroes down, having no buyback available, it looks like that's all she wrote. It's just poor old Unknown.
Standing off into the trees on the north side, and great composure to come back from Galaxy Racer there, being able to convert multiple pickoffs into successful Roche fights. It was an, I believe, 85%, 80% win probability in Neon's favor, but they're not caring about that. Just playing entirely around that timing of the setup, that the team fight was just so heavily enabled against this Neon Terrorblade.